We can't continue like trying and piloting small. We need to go at scale quite fast as we can, with the knowledge that we need. Yeah, but we need to think in terms of scale, and that's embedded into the design of our work. And also, I think, I mean, if you want, let me just take a bit of time to maybe unpack the model. The primary idea is that we've assessed that medium-sized farms are probably a missing link in this ecosystem. And they're missing link because smallholders will need some support for aggregation and for some elements that need scale. And large farms are really slow and complicated to move. And for access to market, suppliers, knowledge, all set of things, this turning medium-sized farm into hubs, this is probably what could unlock a transformational kind of transition rather than a silver bullet. And why it's complex? Because it brings so many things. And so it brings first multiple land use. So it's not one thing. It's gonna have to have trees and animals and crops. And how do you add circular additions so the waste of one becomes the source of growth for another? It will need to have a very, very thorough ecological, agronomic, financial analysis for the selection of the enterprises. So this, we know that our base is the diversification because it's what's required for an ecosystem, but it's also what's required for economic resilience, resilience to shocks. So in terms of selecting these enterprises, it's also to look at their contribution to soil health, contribution to water retention, contribution to biodiversity, and contribution to carbon sequestration. So in addition to these aspects, it's looking at the profitability. And for us, profitability, we need to think a bit on two levels. We're looking at high-level exports with little transformation, but we're also looking at the local market. And it's back to diversifying what you can have on a farm. So what we're looking at is streamlining and making it as fast as we can is the process to identify how these enterprises come together, what you need to plant next to what, so then this tree grows faster, and how to make it at scale.